What the monk said that day changed the king's life forever. King Arjun was feared across the land. His army was unmatched. His treasure rooms overflowed with gold. Whenever he wanted something, he took it. People obeyed him out of fear, not respect. Yet every night, despite all his victories, the king couldn't sleep. His mind was restless. His heart felt empty. One morning, the king heard about an old monk who lived peacefully in the mountains. People said, "He owns nothing, yet he is happier than any king." The king laughed. "How can a poor monk be happier than me?" Determined to prove them wrong, he rode to the mountain with his soldiers. The monk sat beneath a tree, smiling peacefully. The king announced proudly, "I rule the greatest kingdom in the world." The monk bowed gently. "That is wonderful." The king frowned. "Are you not impressed?" The monk simply smiled. "I am happy that your people have someone to protect them." The king expected praise. Instead, he received calmness. Annoyed, the king drew his sword. "Do you know who I am?" The monk looked into his eyes and calmly replied, "Yes, you are a man who is controlled by your anger." The soldiers gasped. No one had ever spoken to the king like that. The king's face turned red. "How dare you insult me?" The monk remained still. "If your peace can be stolen by a few words, are you truly a king?" The sword slowly lowered. For the first time, the king questioned himself. The monk picked up a bowl filled with muddy water. He stirred it with a stick. "Can you see your reflection?" "No," the king answered. The monk placed the bowl on the ground. After a few minutes, the mud settled. The water became clear. The king saw his own face. The monk smiled. "Your mind is the same. When it is disturbed by anger, pride, and fear, you cannot see the truth. Only a calm mind reflects wisdom." The king stood in silence. He realized he had conquered cities, but never his own thoughts. He had defeated enemies, but had become a prisoner of his own ego. The king asked quietly, "Master, how do I become truly powerful?" The monk replied, "Rule yourself before you try to rule others. Master your anger before giving orders. Control your desires before seeking more wealth. The greatest kingdom you will ever govern is your own mind." Those words struck the king more deeply than any battle ever had. The king returned to his palace. From that day forward, he listened before speaking. He served before demanding. He forgave before punishing. Slowly, his people stopped fearing him. They began respecting him. His kingdom became stronger than ever, not because of his army, but because of his character. Moral: the greatest victory in life is not conquering the world, it is conquering your own mind. When you master yourself, success, peace, and respect naturally follow.